Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Tanaka with a WBZ News update. The new special prosecutor for Karen Read's murder retrial says he can cut down his witness list if the retrial is postponed until April. Right now it's set for February, but the prosecution and defense have both asked for a delay. Now, the judge has not approved one, but did approve the prosecution's request to run more tests on Read's SUV. She is accused of hitting her boyfriend with her car, Boston police officer John O'Keefe, and leaving him to die in the cold. Her first murder trial ended with a hung jury. A campaign to replace the Tobin Bridge now officially in the works. Transportation officials met with lawmakers and community groups yesterday to brainstorm some ideas, trying to find a way to balance traffic with public transit while also minimizing disruptions during construction. Any potential work still years away. The planning study expected to be finished in the summer of 2026. And the MBTA using new technology to save time and money to clean the commuter rail tracks. So the T's testing out a new laser train to remove materials left behind by leaves. Trains moving along the tracks often crush fallen leaves, and that produces a slippery film on the tracks capable of damaging the train. Now, usually the T blasts the tracks with water to keep the trains moving safely, but the process forces trains to go slower, and that creates delays.
High pressure water, those trains would operate anywhere between 10 and 20 miles per hour to be effective at getting that leaf grease off the rail. These trains can operate up to 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, the laser rail is actually a repurposed car that can be moved from train to train or from line to line. All right, time now to get a check of your next weather forecast. Here's meteorologist Jason Mike.
Oh, I'm not upset with this forecast. The only thing that I'm upset about, Chris, is that we don't have any rain, unfortunately, back into another day of our forecast board. 30s outside right now, become the 40s later on this afternoon. It's going to be mainly sunny for our young ones, our young brightest stars. They're going to be heading off to school today. As they head home, though, they'll be adorned with a lot of the upper 40s across the region. Back into the 20s overnight tonight under mainly clear skies. Same goes for tomorrow. The only difference is we're going even warmer, pleasantly mild in terms of our Friday heading into the weekend. Full beaver moon is also peaking tomorrow afternoon, roughly around 4:30, but we keep our temperatures hoisted above average in the 6 to 10 day outlook, but also a little bit of a glimmer of hope. It's finally start to get a little bit of slight above in terms of our precip in the 6 to 10 day outlook. So that closes out November heading into early December. If we can get a pattern change, Chris, I don't think there's going to be any objections to that. Mainly dry 7-day forecast, friends. The only glimmer of hope is we're edging warmer in the overall afternoon highs, but still chilly in the overnight lows.
All right, Jason, this has been a WBZ News Update. I'm Chris Tanaka. Have a great day.